You know what, for Gemini, just to simulate their asses, look at this. Pulling out the big guns for tonight. I didn't even use this deck yet today. This is such a big deck, it's really hard to shuffle too.
Yeah, you got a big deck.
Pulling
there.
out this big guns for you.
Big deck in your hands.
Big old deck for the Geminis. Because remember I called them super boring old people last week?
Yeah.
You know what? None of them called me and gave me shit. I think they all knew that too. I didn't have any Geminis reach out to me and be like, fuck you, It was like, oh, how'd you call me out? Oh my God, I've become old. I've become old as mold. All right, first card, Gemini. What's going on for your love life this week? You did pull the 5 of Cups upright. Sorrow card. Your challenge is the 5 of Wands upright. Your overall here is the Chariot. And your challenge, the 9 of Wands. All right. Gemini, you're playing things way too safe for yourself. You're playing way too much protective mode I think that you've realized that there's something missing emotionally. Or you have a partner that's not showing up fully emotionally. And I think that you're having deep regrets about a lot of things just in your overall love life. I think that the part of the issue is that you've been avoiding, true passion, because the 5 of Wands is willing to do everything, right? It's willing to get involved. It's willing to get in there. It's ready to fight for it. It's ready to play sports. It's ready to get in. And your challenge is, it's like you've been playing things so safe that you pick safe partners, you pick safe people that don't get into the energy that creates love. It's like, and I think that you're having this like kind of weird realization. You're detached from the castle. You're kind of out and you're just kind of in the nothingness. But look at that Chariot. It's time to go for what you want. The universe will take you there. And I think that you need to really step into that Chariot, and it's time to leave the same you're in a mundane, day-to-day, same old energy, and something needs to change. Your love life is going to change your life by changing your love story and going to where you must need to go. It almost feels like out of nowhere this week, you're going to come out of nowhere and just come back and be like, this is where I'm going. This is what I need to do. This is a realization week. This is where I was dumb. I didn't fill up my emotions there. I thought I would. I had fake Slurpee in there and fake this and fake that emotionally, and I was playing it too safe because you had so many defenses up. 9 of Wands. Look at you. It's like maybe you need to defend the position of going into that complicated, more intense aspect instead of defending and protecting away from that. Because if you think love is some prima donna, like perfect, harmonious, very like sense, like it's like that's not love. There's got to be some tension. There's got to be some passion. There's got to be some intensity, and that's been lacking extremely. What's up with this 5 of Cups? What's up with the sorrow? What's up with the half energy, more than half energy gone and just a little left? 8 of Swords reversed. You know what? Again, you're avoiding. You're in sorrow because everything you're trying to do is trying to avoid what you think has been toxic energy that you've wrapped yourself up in, probably from past situations, which again, 8 of Swords reversed. You're not in that. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, again, I think that you've had so many protective barriers up for no reason. I think that a lot of it is just because, I don't know. You guys are Geminis. You guys can come up with the craziest shit in your head, right? Or tell yourself your own stories. And I think it's like, you really think love's going to happen by being a fucking slow ass little snail that needs to be delicately picked up and put that next to another snail and just kind of just be like on top of each other, just snail to snail, the tentacles just be like, no. I think that your issue here with your sorrow is that you have bound yourself up actually in the toxicity of sorrow, not by what others do unto you, which again, that would be your own energy. You know, you trap yourself, but you got a feeling that you're not trapped when the truly is that you have trapped yourself. You're not seeing that you've trapped yourself in your own sorrows. Wow, you got the Lover's card with the Chariot. I mean, that's probably the most bang out reading right there that we've seen of this whole entire night. And it's time for you to go on the ride to where true love is this week. That's definitely going to be there. We're going to throw a clarifying card on that. What is that about? The Fool reversed. I think that you feel like you've been dumb and you know exactly where to go now. I mean, the Fool reverse is definitely where you were just stupid and you didn't feel right and you weren't paying attention at all. But that Chariot's very defined and Spirit's pulling you somewhere to where the real love story is. I feel like there's been a sorrow story. And there's like a lot of this protective energy that has to be removed. And there's definitely, look at that card. I mean, you're definitely going into something and you can pull the Lovers. So, I mean, this is definitely intense. But also this is a reminder to not be stupid too. If it's something that's connected to, you know, you not being able to really, again, go back into your protective mode. You got to get rid of your full protective mode energy. Your overall that you pulled here for this reading is the 7th house of relationships. Wow, Gemini, you got the reading of all readings this week. Earth, finally, I think physically making this happen. I think that it's been the illusion that it's been physically happening, but it really is. We need a little bit. We need one more. I'm hooking you up because you got the ultimate reading. Boom. I'd say away from an Earth sign to a Cups reversed. Yeah. I think that you're manifesting the true energy and you're letting go of the physical false soulmate energy. Could be an Earth sign too. Your overall shadow wise, downcast pride. This is the whole fucking thing, is that, you know what? I think that you've been dealing with your own energy and not trying to be prideful about love and picking partners that are not that prideful in love or prideful of you. It's like they are, but they're not. It's kind of weak ass shit. You're used to fucking flamethrowers of love, and that shit better be flamethrowing all over your fucking chest, you know? Pulled the 12th house sun in Capricorn. I mean, this is definitely the illusion of control that you continue to have. I think that this is where you let go of your ways that you continue to try and plot and plan your relationship world and your love life. And I think that this is you letting go of a lot of the Capricorn energy and letting go of so much that truly is not within a true reach, because you're reaching for something that is an illusion. You're reaching for control. You're reaching for things to be a certain way. You're reaching for partners that are old or that are energetically old or are wearing Hanes, you know? Or Fruit of the Looms. That's what I use. Fruit of the Looms. Whitey tidies.
The fruit of your labor.
Fruit of the loom.
The fruit of your labor, though. No, I mean, obviously we can have an idea in our mind of what we want our life or relationship to look like, or what we want our partner to look like. You know, but sometimes we're not presented with all that. You know, sometimes we're presented with certain aspects where we can find love, or we can find that happiness, but it's kind of out of our control. You know, we can put ourselves in the right place at what we think is the right time, but at the end of the day, is it going to show up for us? You know, we don't necessarily have that control. We don't have the power over these other individuals to show up. And so, you know, it's kind of enjoying the ride, you know, allowing yourself maybe to get swept off your feet by an individual that you didn't think was going to show up, you know, but here they are, you know, and here you are. So it's embracing that time and embracing that moment fully and just enjoying yourself. You know, really allowing yourself to find that peace and find that happiness in any situation that may arise.
Somebody wrote Hanson. It's like out of nowhere, maybe a little bop, did it up, bop,
Do bop, shiv it out, bow.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. I saw Handsome once.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Wango Tango.
Wangy tangy.
All right. And maybe that's the whole lesson for Geminis, right? It's like a little umbop.